doing right now. Okay. I'm getting ready to make a injection sauce for my turkey. I've got a turkey over here in the fridge. It's been on the brine since yesterday. I'm gonna pull it out in a little bit and drain that off and put some stuff on it and do some injecting. I'm gonna use my trusty BDI injector. First I want to show you some of the cool stuff that you can inject into a turkey. Texas Pete, Louisiana Italian seasoning, lime juice, mustard, onion. I cut up a whole onion. I cut up some apple. I got celery I can stuff in there. Chocolate syrup, Worcestershire, Bailey's pumpkin spice coffee creamer. That's great. Stick of butter. Oh, some pink and purple Play-Doh. This is great stuff. So if you don't have any pink and purple Play-Doh, you got to get some. Anyway, I'm going to combine some of these ingredients. You can figure out which ones into the saucepan here with a cup of chicken broth, and I'll make up a good injection. So I'll catch back up with you in a little while. Sun's going down. I gotta hurry. All right, got my bird here. Just took it out of the brine, washed it real good, got all the stuff off of it, and it's drying. I want it kind of dry right now. I'll take care of that in a bit. But I'm gonna stuff these onions and some apple, celery, more onion, more apple, onion. Be still. Okay, so now I got my BDI. I'm just going to start injecting it. Boy, this thing is blowing up like a balloon. I'll put it in the legs. Put it on the back side of the breast. This is gonna be good. Let me get up underneath it. My little onions just jumped out. Can't take it. Too much spice. Get in there. All right. A little bit more. Just a little more. Got to be careful. I don't want to suck any air. I pretty much put that whole thing in this bird. That whole thing. Okay, so now I've got I got the bird injected. I got all the vegetables and the fruit stuck in it. I've got it brined overnight, and I just rubbed it down with some olive oil. I didn't show that because that was pretty boring. And I'm going to put a layer of seasoning on the outside. Then it'll be ready for the cooker. Everybody uses something different. I love this McCormick's Grill Master Montreal chicken. I love this stuff. But I'm not going to go too heavy with it. Sometimes on chicken I go pretty heavy. I'm just going to go light. Just like that right there. Not too heavy. And I got to chase it with Killer Hogs barbecue rub, with a butt rub. And you wonder why do I use butt rub on it? Because butt rub goes good on everything, and you can't have too much of it. It's just a great flavor. I've said it before, it tastes like candy on meat. By the way, did you notice my shirt? Bikers for Change 2017. Taking it to the streets. You want to know more about it? Show up at a Seasons of Refreshing event next year and you'll learn. Alright. I about got it how I want it. Now I'll get this thing ready. I'll put it in my V-rack, set it right on the cooker, and I'll be done. And 3 or 4 hours later, I'll be eating some bird. So stick around, it's gonna get good. Okay, so I've got my bird on. Check this out. I just got it put on. Got a drip pan under it with some juice underneath there. So I got some good smoke coming off the egg. Notice I got a probe. I got a probe right here. That's going to tell me the temperature of the grill. And I got a probe stuck right here into the breast. Typically I'm going to look for about 275 to 300 degrees. Down here my probe reads, that's called the iGrill. I got it on number 1. Number 4, it's 276. So my grill is just about the right temperature. But if you look over here on my iPad, I got the iGrill app. We'll go inside where you can see this. And the iGrill app, if you'll notice, it tracks them. And it sets up a bar graph and it charts the whole cook. And I can set it timers. I can set max temperatures, minimum temperatures. I'll let it know. It'll tell me when the meat gets to the right temperature. It'll tell me if the grill gets too hot or too cold. It'll just ring an alarm and I'll get up out of my chair and go see what's the problem. So anyway, hope you enjoyed that. That's just a little bit of what's going on at my house tonight. Don't forget, Bikers for Change 2017 is coming to you. Take care. Happy Thanksgiving. Okay, so I just brought the bird in and boom, there it is. Isn't that pretty? That's a real pretty bird. Can you see that sizzling right there? It's about 165 the temperature in the breast, and the thighs are about 175, and that's really about where you want it. So I'm going to let this rest a while before I cut into it. I may let it rest all night, I don't know, but that's what a smoked turkey looks like, and you can't go wrong. And that's what a dog in the background looks like. She thinks she's going to get some of this. Not going to happen. Not happening.